The Amazon rainforest, stretching across an extraordinary 9 countries in South America, is a vast and vibrant expanse that captures the imagination of nature lovers and scientists alike. Encompassing more than 5.5 million square kilometers, it stands as the largest tropical rainforest on Earth, a living tapestry of green that weaves through Brazil, Peru, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Bolivia, Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. The sheer scale of the Amazon is staggering. Brazil alone accounts for around 60% of its total area, making it the heart and lungs of this remarkable ecosystem. But the Amazon is far more than a geographical marvel. It plays an irreplaceable role in regulating the planet's climate. The rainforest is often called the lungs of the Earth, and for good reason. It produces an estimated 20% of the world's oxygen and absorbs billions of tons of carbon dioxide each year. This immense capacity to store carbon helps to buffer the effects of climate change, making the Amazon a critical ally in the global fight against rising temperatures. Yet, beneath the canopy, a crisis has been unfolding. The Amazon has become a battleground where economic development and environmental preservation clash. In recent years, the rate of deforestation has accelerated at an alarming pace. In 2016, the Amazon lost approximately 3.4 million hectares of primary forest, an area larger than many countries. By 2020, the annual loss was still devastating, with 2.3 million hectares vanishing in just 1 year. This relentless destruction is driven by a combination of factors: logging, expanding agriculture, cattle ranching, and forest fires, some of which are deliberately set to clear land. The consequences of this deforestation are profound and far-reaching. The Amazon is home to an astonishing array of biodiversity, millions of species of plants, animals, and insects, many of which exist nowhere else on Earth. Each time a stretch of forest is lost, countless species are pushed closer to extinction. But the impact isn't limited to wildlife. As the forest shrinks, its ability to absorb carbon dioxide diminishes, releasing more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere and accelerating global climate change. Recognizing these dangers, countries in the Amazon basin have taken significant steps to protect what remains of this irreplaceable forest. In 2019, regional leaders came together to sign a historic treaty for the protection of the Amazon. This agreement represents a united front, with nations pledging to limit logging, promote reforestation, and provide economic support to local communities. By working together, these countries aim to balance the need for development with the imperative of conservation. International organizations have also joined the effort. The European Union and the Green Climate Fund have both provided financial support, helping to fund innovative projects designed to protect the Amazon. These initiatives range from sustainable forest management programs to training for local communities in conservation techniques. By empowering those who call the Amazon home, these programs seek to create livelihoods that depend on the forest's health rather than its destruction. But despite these encouraging steps, the challenges remain daunting. Enforcement of environmental laws is often inconsistent, hampered by limited resources and competing economic interests. Illegal logging and land clearing continue to threaten the integrity of the forest. Fires, both natural and man-made, can quickly spiral out of control, devastating vast areas in a matter of days. Perhaps most importantly, the future of the Amazon hinges on the people who live within its borders. Indigenous communities have stewarded these lands for generations, relying on the forest for food, medicine, and spiritual sustenance. Their knowledge of the rainforest is unrivaled, and their traditional practices offer valuable insights into sustainable living. Supporting these communities, ensuring they have the rights and resources to protect their territories, is essential to safeguarding the Amazon for generations to come. At the same time, the world is waking up to the importance of the Amazon on a global scale. What happens here affects us all, from the air we breathe to the stability of our climate. As consumers, the choices we make can have a direct impact on the fate of the rainforest, opting for products that are sustainably sourced, reducing demand for commodities that drive deforestation, and supporting organizations working on the ground. The story of the Amazon is both a cautionary tale and a beacon of hope. It reminds us of the delicate balance between nature and humanity and the urgent need to find solutions that allow both to thrive. The treaties signed, the financial support pledged, and the grassroots initiatives underway are all steps in the right direction, but they will only succeed if matched by unwavering commitment and global cooperation. As we look to the future, the Amazon stands as a symbol of what is at stake. It is a living laboratory, a sanctuary for countless species, and a vital component of our planet's health. Protecting it requires more than words on paper. It demands action, innovation, and the collective will of nations, communities, and individuals. In the face of adversity, there are signs of resilience and renewal. Reforestation projects are taking root, and sustainable livelihoods are being developed that depend on keeping the forest standing. New technologies are improving monitoring and enforcement, making it harder for illegal activities to go unnoticed. And perhaps most importantly, a new generation is rising, one that understands the value of the Amazon, not just as a resource to be exploited, but as a treasure to be cherished and protected. The fate of the Amazon is not yet sealed. With determination, cooperation, and respect for both nature and the people who depend on it, there is hope that this extraordinary rainforest will endure. Let us remember that the story of the Amazon is, in many ways, the story of our shared future. A reminder that when we protect the natural world, we are ultimately protecting ourselves.